Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today it is a Lululemon haul. That's right, I can't stop. I won't stop. We got another one. I made a purchase both in-store and online, so if this interests you, definitely stick around. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I really do appreciate it. Before I get this video started, I keep forgetting to mention this. I am part of the Lululemon Collective, which does mean if you do choose to purchase anything through my links below in the description bar, first of all, thank you for those who already have. I really appreciate it. By doing this, it does help support my channel and for future purchases from Lululemon so I can share with you guys. Okay, so this is like my last haul. Not forever, but we're about to move clear across the country of Canada and we are doing a big road trip. So unless we stop at a Lululemon along the way, I don't know, who knows, it's not planned, but you never know. I will likely not be hauling anything until just before we get home. I may place some online orders closer to getting home because we are gone for almost 3 weeks. Of course, I don't want things to show up at the house and sit there at the front door and wait there. That's not good. Speaking of our big road trip, a lot of these items, actually all of these items, I am going to be bringing with me on our trip. There's a lot of color, there's a little bit of black, so let's just dive right into this. Before we get into the bagged items that I purchased, all things in store, I have one item I had to purchase online because in-store didn't have my size. Yes, it's another pair of Blissfields. That makes 3. Lululemon just dropped 4 new colors in the Blissfeel running shoe, and my eye gravitated to 2 of them. For now, I picked up the one that my heart's desired the most. Blissfeels are Lululemon's very first running shoe. I get mine in a size 8.5. They're true to size. I love them. They're very comfortable, so I already knew what size I wanted. In store, they only had up to a size 8, so that's why I had to order this online. And here they are. I saw hints of the drop about 2 weeks before they dropped it, and I posted it on my Instagram, so I knew when I saw that I had to have this one. So it's very, very white. It's got the nice little blue like streak through it that goes light blue, dark blue, and then it's like a grayish. And just like standard typical Blissfeel shoe form, the soles match the color of the little stripe here. There's the Lululemon symbol there. There is one on the tongue. There's also one here on the heel as well. Again, I cannot explain how much or why I love them so much, but they are comfortable. I've worn them for short periods of time. I've worn them for long periods of time. I don't run, but I do pair them up with just going around town, going to do errands and things like that. I know they have new training shoes coming soon. They haven't dropped any hints or anything yet, but I do love these ones. Super comfortable, and they have a 30-day guarantee. So whether you buy them in store or online, you have 30 days to wear the heck out of them. And if you're not satisfied, it's 100% guarantee that you can return these back within those 30 days for a full money back guarantee. They do really want to hear your voice and hear what you guys have to say about these. I'm in love. Clearly, this is my 3rd pair, and yeah. Okay, let's get into the first bag of items. I'm just gonna pull up the first thing. Aha! Yes, I actually wore this one this morning. I've been wearing this a couple times working out. I took the tags off of this a while ago. I did purchase this in my last haul and forgot to share it with you guys, but I have been wearing it consistently to put back my hair when I go and I do a rowing exercise on my machine. One thing I will say, I have a very, very small head. I have very fine, thin hair that's very slippery, regardless of how dirty and gross it is. But anyway, you guys, if you guys have any recommendations of better headbands from Lulu, I know they have a thicker one with a thinner strap at the back. But if you guys have a head shape or hair like mine, let me know, because I do find that over the time I'm rowing, like under 30 minutes, it slowly just slides back, and same with the bottom, it slowly slides up. And there's nothing I can do, and I'm not going to put pins in it and things like that. Let me know if you guys have any more recommendations on what else I can pick up that maybe might help me a little bit better. I'm still going to use this. It's just not my favorite item that I've purchased. What's next in the bag? Oh, another piece for my head. So as I mentioned, I'm going on a big road trip, and I really wanted a hat, but a hat that was just really subdued. I don't really necessarily want a whole bunch of bright colors because I don't know what I'm going to wear with it. I was researching on the Lululemon site and I saw the baller hat. I did pick up this in store. It's the baller hat soft. It is a softer front, like it's not going to stay up on its own. It is pretty flimsy, but it also makes it very nice and light and airy because I'm about to travel very, very far. I'll link the video here of my announcement. It sort of talks about where we're going, but we're going through the United States, and it's all the way down to the south of Florida. We're actually going to Dry Tortuga and then back up the west coast of Florida and all the way over to New Mexico and all the way up to Washington State. I just wanted a hat that would go with everything. I really do enjoy this. I love that it's a small little Lululemon logo at the front. I do really like this little Lululemon logo at the back. You could almost do away with the front when you have the little tag at the back, but I just wanted something simple, went with everything. And I think I got it in this hat. Next item in the bag, and last item in the bag, the item that my eye was drawn to in store because I love this color. I know it's one of the hottest colors from Lululemon this summer, and that is the color Poolside. And I got them in the Hotty Hot Low Rise Short 4-inch lined. I bought these in a 14. I always size up because everyone says you should size up when it has liners inside. So that's what I did, and I actually very much enjoy it. Now I have a pair of Hotty Hot High Rise. This is low rise, so it does sit lower on the waistband, but essentially it's the same short as the other pairs that I have. It has the drawstring cord at the front so you can tighten it up. There's a teeny tiny pocket over kind of like your left hip on the inside of the shorts here. It also has a zipper here on the side. It's not super big, just the right size to fit something small, a key or what have you. I love these, you guys, this color, and you're gonna see what I paired it with. But I also love the details. Hotty Hots have this little like mesh detail on the side, so it's like a peekaboo. But what's really great is it is lined with the same color as the short, so I don't feel like if I bend over I'm gonna be flashing anybody. These are a great height. The low rise is a first for me, so but I do really like it. Okay, on to the next bag. Whew, we're getting there. So what I did is purchase a Free to Be Wild bra. This is for A, B cup people, and I am a B cup. This is in Poolside Blue and Electric Turquoise. I have a pair of shorts with Electric Turquoise. I bought this with the intention of putting it under tank tops where you're going to see the straps on the back. Of course, I love the blue. Just really wanted to stand out in the summer. It is summer after all. I want to wear color. I have many of these Free to Be Wild bras and I do enjoy them. They do have the removable cup pads, which because this is a darker fabric, I know it will work better for me. I've tried it on a couple times, and yes, the inserts do fiddle around and move around, but they're easy to flatten out. I don't have an issue with darker colored inserts, but when it comes to the white or light ones, if there's one little wrinkle in it, it drives me nuts. So I end up taking them out. So I got this as in a size 12, which is my typical and standard size from Lululemon. I just really enjoy this one. It's a low impact slash like medium impact. I'm not planning on going on any big runs with this because this body don't run. But anyway, I really do enjoy this, and I wanted to pair this with the shorts and the shirt I'm about to share with you. And last but not least, for my very last Lululemon haul from Halifax, Nova Scotia, we have another tank top. And as my husband says, I am my father's daughter because I like bright neon colors. And even though I am like white as a ghost, I love bright neon colors. This is highlight yellow. This is in the Swiftly Tech Tank Top 2.0 in the race length. Race length, again, it just means it hits my hips. Like it just hits my hips perfectly. It's not super extra long, nor is it cropped. So I have a really short body, so I can get away with this, no problem. I just love this color. Matching this up with the Free to Be Wild bra underneath and then the Hotty Hot shorts, like, oh my goodness. I am so excited that summer is here. This is probably the third purchase of these tank tops I have done. I like a more of a bright green. I have another one that's more of a subdued green. These Swiftly Techs also have the silver scent technology, which inhibits the growth of odor causing bacteria on the garment, which is great. So that's gonna be good because although I'm going to pack a lot of Lululemon, I like to have options. It's also nice to know that when I wear them after a couple times, I'm not going to stink because I can't do laundry for a while. So that is always a good sign. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me again. I love doing Lululemon hauls. You guys know I do. And again, thank you to all those who have already purchased using my links down below. I really do appreciate it. Again, it does come back to these videos. I will purchase and try on many different things so that I can give you my honest opinion on how they fit and feel for a medium-sized body, not a size 0. So again, thank you so much for using those links down below in my description. And if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It does really help the channel, as well as subscribing, of course. If you haven't already, please do. We would love to have you here. And as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.